Oh, look who's lucky. I'm Tanner Monkey. Let's get funky with Undertale. We're back here where we left off. And we just killed Undyne and her little fish friend. Oh. Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature. You've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh, yes. If you're looking for Alpha, she's not here. While you were busy doing your thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they are in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you? My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. To lose? God, have I ever said how much I enjoy voicing his metrosexual ass? You're here. So that means Undyne, she's like Undyne will offend you. Okay, I'm killing them so fast. What's happening? This didn't happen before. Why am I doing 900? Okay. I guess I'll just accept it. I heard that they have some awful taste. What a shame. Human comes through here and they aren't even fit to be eaten. Oh well, rotten ingredients can always be discarded. What? Why are they all one-shot? This is... I don't... You won 300... I don't understand. Why is everything one-shot now? He thinks the power of Christ can compel me. We're just gonna go inside. My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ha, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial there, something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime. blinding! Oh. That's me, Dr. Alphys' greatest invention. One shot? Guess she should have worked on the defenses. You may have defeated me, but I know I can tell from that strike, darling. You were holding back. Yes, Asgard will fall easily to you, but you won't harm humanity, will you? You aren't absolutely evil. If you were trying to be, then you messed up. And so late to the show, too. Ahaha, at least now I can rest easy, knowing Alphys and the humans will live on. He just flashbanged me. He just flashbanged me. God, that was blinding. He was what? My friend told me that that was a hard fight. He told me I was gonna spend hours on that. But look, I one-shot him. A one-shot. He was lying. He was lying, wasn't he? I still got monsters to kill, though. Because I messed up. I messed up bad. I was supposed to kill every monster before fighting Megaton. I have to play all of this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm just gonna do that over the week. I guess you guys get an Undertale video next weekend. Goodbye.
1 week later.
This looks different. Yeah, I think this is different. Guh. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. Was that the neutral route again? I don't think it was the neutral route this time. Hold on, I gotta search this up. Okay, so yeah, I did do it this time correctly. So, I assume I just made a mistake last time and... Howdy, Tanner. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hehehe. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Oh, God. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. Okay, so we already know what's here. Oh. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. Couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Eventually, the king found me crying in the garden. I explained what happened to him. Then he held me. Tanner. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is gonna be alright. He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. Took the key, put it in the phone's key. There we go. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, I thought of all people, he could make me feel whole again. She failed. She failed. Haha. Realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. Just wanted to care about someone. Tanner, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I'd erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started burning inside me. Oh, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Oh. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Tanner? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing for a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all there are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. Ha ha ha, what an excuse. You, of all people, must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Tanner? I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book. I've won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Tanner. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed, and when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Tanner, your determination, somehow, is even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Tanner. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left. Decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling for... It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Tanner. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Tanner, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. Hehehe. But seeing you here changed my mind. Anna, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem too bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Tanner, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Tanner, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. Oh God, you're just making me feel guilty. So that's why. Oh. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Tanner, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off. I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back there. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. Oh, you're right, I do. Oh, okay. So this is where it all ends. I'm gonna leave this for next episode. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.